Hello, very good day to you. Here's your latest Scotland weather update coming to you from the Met Office. It has been a bit of a cloudy day and there's been some wet weather around. Most of that's now cleared away, but in the south, further rain to come as we go through this evening and overnight. And do watch out for some strong gusty winds affecting Shetland for a time as well. Otherwise, lots of dry weather to be had, some clear spells, but also some showery bursts pushing their way northwards. And some of these could be a little bit on the heavy side because there will be a fair amount of cloud for most. Temperatures aren't going to drop a huge amount. In fact, it's going to be a pretty warm night. Some places getting to around 9 or 10 perhaps, but other areas, especially towards the south, holding up around 15 or 16 Celsius. So a pretty mild or warm start to the day on Wednesday. There will be some showery bursts first thing, but these will generally clear away northwards. And then, well, as we head towards the morning rush hour, away from the far west, the Outer Hebrides, where there's some wet weather already pushing its way in, for many, it's actually looking like it will be largely dry. There may even be some glimmers of sunshine towards northern and eastern parts. The showery rain out towards the far west will push its way eastwards as we go through the day. That being said, some far eastern parts of Scotland may cling on to some dry and sunny weather, but elsewhere it is going to be quite a cloudy story and some heavy showery rain arriving as we go through into the afternoon. In the east, where we get the best of any sunshine, temperatures should just about get into the low 20s, 21, 22 Celsius, somewhere towards Lucas, Dundee area, perhaps likely to be the hottest place on Wednesday. Elsewhere, temperatures around average for the time of year, mid to high teens, obviously not necessarily feeling especially warm where there's cloud and where there's those showery outbreaks of rain. Most of those showery outbreaks will continue for a time as we go through Wednesday evening before clearing away towards the east for a time overnight. So then there's going to be some clearer, drier weather for a time. So I do think Wednesday night is going to be a bit fresher, a bit chillier than this coming night. And then through Thursday itself, more showers coming in, particularly towards northern and western parts initially, but they will become more widespread as we go through the day. They perhaps won't be quite as widespread, maybe that's not the right term. I don't think they'll be as frequent and they're not likely to bring the longer spells of rain that we could see on Wednesday. They should be quite short-lived and there should be some drier, sunnier spells in between, but nonetheless, many places have a good chance of seeing a shower at times on Thursday. Temperatures aren't going to be quite as high. There will be a fresher feel to things compared to Wednesday, and so with that we're looking at highs around 17, possibly 18 Celsius towards the east. So yes, not feeling quite as warm. Thereafter, I'm expecting high pressure to become more dominant, so Friday and into the weekend it's looking largely settled. But for more information about that, do make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.